Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the importance of writing. So it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be talking about something like you be how to write a novel or something like that. Not that, but here I'll be talking about mainly one is the diary, two things, diary writing, and the other one is point wise description writing. I'll explain in the due course what I mean by the second one. So firstly, why writing is important in this sense. In both the cases, like diary writing as well as the point wise description writing, I'll let you know what that is, as I said. So it basically see, firstly, whenever you think of something, you see that, at least for me, I feel that my thoughts are all over the place. So I'm not able to, sometimes I'm not able, sometimes I panic so much that I'm not able to put together all the thoughts at a proper place, and then start picking out whatever is more important, right? So writing at least helps me to figure out what is exactly going on in my mind, and what exactly is my feeling regarding that, right? And okay, now I'll start to tell you what this point, because diary writing is basically, by and large, everyone knows what that is. The point wise description writing is what I would like to talk about, because that is something I frequently have started to do. Diary writing I used to do, but that was much earlier. Now I've started because I have time, but I just feel a little lazy to do those diary writings and all, diary entries and all. So I go with the point wise description writing. So what that is that for example, I have multiple things going on in my life, and if I'm feeling overwhelmed, like I feel that sometimes when I feel that I am not able to take a control of this, like it's getting out of hand, so I start to feel overwhelmed and start to feel anxious and start to panic. And that's where I start to write this point wise description thing. So either I open my WhatsApp, and I had also created, I think everyone now does it, like I have created one group of myself, with myself, and in there I can just write about anything. I can save some links or something. Basically that's something that everyone must be doing. So that's a group that I have created only with me in it. So in that, if I have multiple things going on, for example in work also, as well as my personal studies or something, including exercise and anything basically. So if I'm overwhelmed with all of those things, I start to write each of those things which are bothering me point wise, right? Like for work, okay, this thing, point number one, in a sort of priority, or not even if you are not able to decide which has the higher priority, I just write it in the manner as they come in my mind. So I just keep on writing point one, this, point two, this thing is bothering me, point three, this thing is bothering me, that's it. Okay, and now I am now the all those things which are bothering me have come down to that particular WhatsApp group, what's particular something, basically it has come out of me, and now I'm seeing from an external point of view. So basically I start to pretend that that is a problem statement being given to me by someone, and now I have been asked how to basically reprioritize things, and or to give a solution to whatever solution is there, if I can give, or how to basically reprioritize the order of the work, right? So I after, like for example, point one is there, I also used to leave some lines if I'm writing in a notebook or something. If it's in a WhatsApp group, I just leave some space, and there I start to write the the solution. Basically, point number one, solution. And then it could be in any language, basically in a language that will motivate me. Like I am talking to the other person in order to motivate him that don't worry dude, ठीक हो जाएगा, ठीक है. So I basically write, okay, this is thing, it is not that big, don't overthink, and you can do it in this manner, like firstly do what you're required to do, and then basically just do what you can do and just leave it, go on to the other task. And if it is a task that if it is not even a task, like I just said, right, I can write whatever's even bothering me. So even maybe a thought also could be bothering me. So even for that, I write solution, and I write few things that I would recommend to someone if someone asks the same thing to me. Because right, it's very easy to pass on advices, but it's very hard to implement or even hear advices for your own pain, right? So I do that like that, and that actually basically calms me down, because now my thoughts are not all over the place, and it's like things are coming in a small bag, and I'm now able to basically sort all those things out. So it usually helps me, of course, because of course life is unpredictable. There are multiple things that could also come up after that, but as far as I can control my life, this is one of the things that I do. So this is what I call point-wise description. Basically, I'm not writing a full diary entry or something like, hi diary, dear diary, I'm facing this, I'm facing that. Not like that. I'm just writing point-wise. Point one, this problem, solution. Second point, this point, and the solution is down there below. That's what. That I have just made that name up, point-wise description. And the other thing is, like, because since we are on the topic of writing, I'm also going to talk about diary writing for a bit, because I don't want to increase the duration of this video. So diary writing is something which I used to do earlier. Like whatever used to go in my mind, I used to just write it. Like it's basically I would be trying to encourage myself, or basically it would be not talking to diary, basically it would be talking to God. That I used to do in my class 10th days and 9th days, something like that. So that is a part with diary entry. I'm not going much into that because it's pretty much known. And of course, you must have already comprehended that doing all these things, like writing out the things out, would help you structure your thoughts in a proper manner. And like sometimes when you think of something, you and when someone asks you to put that into words, you're not able to do that very clearly, because it's messed up. But when you start writing and make it a habit, basically you put a structure to it, you start to understand that how you should be forming sentences in order to be precise and clear with your precise and clear with your thoughts. So basically it eventually helps in building up your communication skills as well. So that's it for today. Thank you.